guys, we're going to have a quick conversation, and this one is going to be about the actress Kelly Preston. Now, she recently passed away on July the 12th due to breast cancer, and she was only 57 years old. Now, this is very sad. It's sad for anyone to have to deal with a sickness such as that, definitely in their own bodies, let alone having to have the family around you dealing with that and seeing somebody suffer in that way. But it was never announced that she was going through this, and it isn't anyone's business, of course, and so we're only talking about it because it's in the news and so it's been reported, so we're just sharing our thoughts on it. But she and her husband, John Travolta, they were very devoted and devout Scientologists. Now, that is a very controversial belief system. And this is just my opinion, guys, so I'm sharing my opinion because this is my conversation. I don't believe that it is a religion. It's got a lot of viewpoints that are very, very, very controversial. But of course, there are a lot of religions that have controversial thoughts and views if you don't believe in them yourself. But one of the things that Scientologists are pretty much known for is that they kind of shun medical help, especially when it comes to mental health. And as you all know, and a lot of people these days, they're dealing with mental health issues that are unaddressed, which is causing a lot of chaos in the world today. But that's neither here nor there. She didn't pass away from a mental health issue. She passed away from a body health issue, which was breast cancer. And so when it was announced that she passed away, a lot of people were really surprised. But I just wanted to ask the question, do you think that if it were not for the views of the Scientology practice and their beliefs, that she could have possibly still been here? See, I don't know how long she had been dealing with it before she found out, but it says that she passed away from a 2-year battle with stage 4 breast cancer. So we don't really know all of the details. We may never know all of the details, but that is so sad. And I just feel that at the age of 57, for some people that sounds like that's really old, but we all know the older you are and the more you live, the more you see that those ages that when you were a child, and if you heard someone passed away at the age of 57 or 60, and you may have thought that was old when you were 12 or 10, when you're 30 and you hear that someone passed away at 57, it's like, whoa, that isn't that old, man, that's crazy. But I just wonder, and I just thought about it, so that's the reason why I wanted to talk about this today. Do you feel that it's possible that she may have still been here if she did get the treatments that could have possibly helped her be here a lot longer? I don't know. None of us will ever know that, of course, because unfortunately she is no longer here. But she was quoted talking about Scientology and saying how it's just a really great practice because it gives you a lot of great technologies to help you live a really great life. So it's a bit ironic that what she devoted her life to, besides acting, of course, in her family, the Scientology practice, one of the things that they didn't really believe in was probably something that could have helped her to still be here. So I'm just wondering, and it's just a thought, so I would love to know what you guys think about it in the comments section. What do you think about someone who may be in that lifestyle of Scientology, where they're dealing with a very serious health issue, but instead of turning to some medical treatments that could possibly help to make them feel better, help to keep them here longer, they shun and they shy away from because of their religion. This is not the only religion that's like that. There are a number of other religions that shun things like, I believe some Jehovah's Witnesses don't believe in receiving blood transfusions. So, someone like, for example, Ricky Smiley's daughter, who got shot and she's still here today, she lost so much blood, she had to get a blood transfusion. But if she were in that religion and she turned it away, they said, no, we're not going to do it, then it's possible that she may not have still been here. And so it's just a thought. That's the reason why I'm talking about it. And that's why I wanted to ask the question, because I just think about things like this sometimes. And it's sad when I see a loved one pass away so early. I believe that John Travolta really, really loved his wife. And I believe that it could have gone a different way. But those are just my thoughts. I am not God. God didn't kill her. God didn't take her away. I have my own beliefs. Of course, everyone has their own as well. I'm not big on religions, but I am definitely big on relationship and in believing in a creator and a savior. And I just believe that sometimes things can be avoided if we just really seek wisdom and stop leaning on these man-made religions like Scientology. And yeah, I said it. So those are my thoughts. So if you're a Scientologist and you're, offended by that, I'm not trying to offend you. I'm just letting you know what my beliefs are. So you guys let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Again, very sad. She passed away at such a young age. 57 is not that old. And she leaves behind, her husband and children, and she netted a bit of money when she was here, because it says her net worth was at 180 million. So I don't know if that's combined with her husband or not, but either way, she did her thing while she was here. So I'm quite sure a lot of that will eventually go to that Scientology community, because they're big on the celebrities and the money. But yeah, again, those are my thoughts. So you guys let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Thank you so much for supporting this podversation by clicking the links in the description box. And of course, thank you for liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing. This is the Minister of Beauty, here to share the Bible. That's business, inspiration, beauty, life, and enjoyment. And these are just one of those life topics that I just wanted to ask some questions about. So thank you so much for listening. And as always, I hope you all have an amazingly blessed and beautiful day.